everyone, this is Dress Storm.
And Twitchy.
Indy.
We're Panic Induced High! Reviewing, well, the trailer, really, too.
Well, it's
Your boy.
It's two parts. We're reviewing it / like hype. Just all the hype for, yes. We got a wonderful early Christmas present in the trailer for Resident Evil 3. And I am just like a goddamn kid in a candy store. I just can't stop bouncing.
Deep breaths.
Deep cleansing breaths.
Never.
Hey, he's watched it like, what, 7 times now?
Good times. Of course, it was going to happen at some point this week, I feel, because they've been teasing it, and the leak happened.
Yeah. Hurry up and shove it out before more leaks, really.
Obviously, I am completely starstruck. So it's mostly these two that need to give their opinions on it, because I'm just like... Not even like rose-tinted glasses either for me.
Well,
like, it's like...
I really liked it. Or, once again, I do that thing where I'm just like, I really liked it. And that's where I say, no. I didn't really have any super thoughts about the trailer. Mostly it was, like, oh, Jill's costume looks okay. I don't like that guy's hair. That guy doesn't sound like he's real. I thought we got good voice acting now.
Especially, Carlos's hair is a mess.
Yeah.
It is poop.
But overall, like, the only one that really matters besides Nemesis himself is Jill. Because you're supposed to spend the most time with her. If you end up having to pick, like, if you get to do, like, the pick thing, so, like, there's another side for Carlos, I'm going to be pissed. Because that's not how that game was played.
Nope.
I don't like Nemesis's new teeth. We didn't see it in the trailer. We saw it in the promo art, but...
all we saw was a shadow person Nemesis. That wasn't good for me. And we got to hear just a little bit of his voice, not a lot of it.
No, just distantly in the background. You can't see this hand. Distantly in the background.
But I like how they did it. They, like, starting with Resident Evil 2, and then they're like, but wait, something happened before all this shit went down.
But what happened before?
Which great marketing on their part, and obviously this was the plan all along. And it fits right along with the timeline. It's super exciting. And of course, we will be playing it, because good God, can I not, like, there's no way I'm not pre-ordering it.
I'm excited for jump scares. And me screaming out of sync with everything.
Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be even worse this time, because Nemesis is just like...
Also, we have these mics right up in our faces.
Yeah, it'll be even better. Coming to you in somewhat HD.
In April.
Panic-induced high definition. It'll be... So, yeah, that'll be a fun thing to look forward to in April. And now,
and
like...
it's only a few months away.
Yes. And of course, like, the hopes for the series, I probably have, like, the highest hopes and, like, the things that I want to see. But we'll let you guys get yours out of the way before I ramble.
Well, I did. I got mine done. I talked about the designs.
I found out why you don't do solo video.
But, like, it's just a 1-minute video. It's like, I liked it. That's it.
That was how she wanted the Joker trailer to go, too. Not gonna lie.
I'm very... My
short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah.
Minus the sweet.
Yeah, mostly I'll just...
Foul.
Mostly I pick apart, character designs and shit, because I'm weird like that, and, like...
Which, of course, like, in this case, you're allowed to do that, because they messed Nemesis up.
Yeah, Nemesis has some funked up teeth.
Yeah.
But
and a noose.
But I'll be okay, because you're not really supposed to see Nemesis anyway. You're supposed to be running from him.
Yeah.
So...
You mean you aren't supposed to run towards him and molest him?
Like,
no.
Run towards him and, like, take pictures of him and, like, idolize him and shit.
Listen. Don't kink shame me.
He is a tyrant. I mean...
I don't care.
He's a tyrant. Oh, shoot.
He's attractive.
So there's, aside from, like, Nemesis and Jill, there's a couple things that I need to see, and they better have, and we probably should get a close look at before the game comes out. I'm gonna be real pissed if I have to, like, find out that, like, they fucked up someone else's design somewhere along the way, because the other Umbrella people, they looked pretty on par for the ones that you see in game. Even down to, like, the guy that you see 2 seconds up before he pulls a pin out of a grenade. Spoiler alert, it's probably gonna happen. But like Brad looked really great. Like Brad's not even a character you're supposed to be excited for, but like all like 7 times that I've seen this trailer, it's like it's Brad. We're gonna see a never mind.
Spoils. Spoils.
But like I'm hoping the hunters look okay. And
Yeah.
I hope we get both versions of the hunters where like there's the slightly deformed and then we get the alphas that like with the well you'll see.
Well, you'll see.
Wait and see.
But
They
they
can't even see. You'll see. They can't even see that hand. They can't see the hand I emote with.
the big thing that I'm hoping is there, and it's not even really a spoiler because this is like
A thing.
it's kind of well known. But there's the what they refer to as the graveyard penis, which is the giant worm that you have to fight. I think it's called like a drain diamo or something like that.
But everyone calls it the graveyard penis.
Yeah, because
It looks like a penis.
yeah, when you first like you fight it a couple times, like it pops out of walls and stuff, but then like when you actually fight it, like it like comes out of the ground and it's all like and it's like rounded off before the teeth come out of it. And it doesn't help that like she like falls back, and of course she's wearing a mini skirt in the original game, so it's just very but Japan.
It's very phallic. That's a good word.
It's very fecal. But like Nikolai looked great. Mikhail, who's the one with the beret, and he's all like, "You're all fucked."
The one that sounds off.
Yeah, he I don't remember if we got to see him in Apocalypse, but we don't visit him very long in the original game, so I don't think we're gonna see him very much. We already see too much of him apparently because like he's supposed to be on his deathbed.
Well,
It's gonna be another one of those things like with Marvin again. Or like, is he dying now?
is the death now?
And now.
Now?
And then finally, it was just like a very off, like, oh, there he is.
He's dead now.
But hopefully they still give him his heroic moment. I'm also wondering if the infamous water system puzzle is going to make a return. It caused a lot of problems for a lot of people, this guy included. It's a nightmare.
I like puzzles.
It's not a fun puzzle.
Yeah,
It's not even a good puzzle.
I watched
It's
him do it.
a terrible puzzle. You have to like level matching mode.
It's ridiculous.
Just all of it. You'll see. By the way, I've never played Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, the only one so far is the 2 remake. So you'll be familiar with the game mechanics for the most part.
I've seen him.
You mean I'll have to relearn everything and then I'll complain
Yeah.
about the fact that my aim is shit?
There's no sensitivity in you.
I've seen him pretty much.
Why
the
isn't the
whole thing.
rune A?
The run should be A.
The run should never be A.
Always A.
The run shouldn't be a joystick either, but the run should definitely not be A.
Can you crouch? No, you can't crouch.
And then you
Totally could crouch.
And unfortunately, we lost the video of that crouching, so you'll never see that again.
Yay. That's that one that tried to download and said it downloaded and it turned out, hey, guess what? I only downloaded halfway and now it's
Yeah,
gone.
which is a shame because apparently there was some good shit in that video. But we've gotten slightly better about that.
Mostly because we click the record button as well as the go live.
Yeah.
I am very bad with words.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I super need to see because otherwise I'm gonna like usually I don't even have like super open like it is what it is, but like this like there's gonna be like a more open mind, just like what they did with 2 and like some of the changes they made for 2 were okay, but
I apologize. I keep yawning.
it's okay.
You know I'm a yawner.
But with Nemesis is a little more. He's like my favorite character of all time.
Well, he is a big, sexy man. Monster. With tentacles.
But it like that was my first like 3 was my first foray into Resident Evil, and he was just a cool looking character, and he sticks with you because you see him a lot. You don't usually see the bosses a lot. Usually they're one and done, and he just kept coming back, and then he whips off his coat, and there's just like a bunch of nonsense going on, and then eventually he's just like a big blob with like eyeballs. I think they were either eyeballs or
pustules.
Yeah, like ugh.
Boils.
So I'm hoping for a lot of things. My biggest question is, will Barry make a return? Because that was a fun Easter egg, and I'm hoping there's at least a reference to a Jill sandwich somewhere. It's all over the comment sections, but it's got to be in the game.
Yeah.
It's everyone's favorite line.
It is everyone's favorite line. So much so they even remade it for the remake.
Did it show up in the movie?
It did not show up in the movie, but then again, we don't spend a whole lot of time with Jill in the movies. It's, if you analyze all the
movies.
She was in what?
We get Alice as a main character.
She was in 3 of the movies, I think.
I think
She was in Apocalypse and
Did she
Afterlife. She showed up in, and she showed up in Retribution. And then they're like, "Oh, the thing came off your chest. You're good now. Bye." Because then the world was fucked over. Spoilers for the Resident Evil movie series. Don't watch the Resident Evil movie series. It kind of sucks. The first 2 are good.
Especially the final chapter.
And Retribution gave me Michelle Rodriguez back. So
the final chapter is terrible.
we
That's the one I haven't watched.
we'll
You
get
don't
there.
want to.
We'll get there.
I know. Video game marathon.
Yep.
So yeah, in short, super exciting. It's gonna be, we'll probably play it like the day it comes out, and we may try to, because the Resident Evils are notorious that like you're supposed to be able to do like a 5-hour block. So we may try is the key word there.
Just like speed run
power
it.
through. That way we don't have to like oh look, we have to do this again. Especially because if it feels just like the original, like it'll feel. And I played the original
More fluid.
enough. Yeah, I played the original enough that we should.
A lot more fluid than the last one we played.
Yeah, like they had a few like twists and turns, but it was mostly almost like the original game. The problem was I didn't play 2 a lot. I played 3 a shit ton though.
We got lost into a lot.
We did.
What floor are we supposed to be on?
And then
Are we on this floor?
we fucked ourselves over big time, but we powered through and we did good. And I'm hoping this one goes a lot better. And of course, with the pre-order, we'll have the classic costumes and all that good fun stuff.
And a cool case and a nice figure.
Yes.
The poster.
It's not a poster. It's
It's
a
a
map.
map. Is it a cloth map or is it a paper map?
It's a paper map, I think. But I will frame it on the nicest looking side.
Makes sense.
Because it's gonna look phenomenal. And I think that's about it. That's all we really had. Just like a big like something happened and
Yep.
we're gonna do something about it. And that something is weep until April because it's not here yet.
Nope.
So just
I want monster booty.
just look at my phone.
He can send you the photo.
my lock screen is literally Nemesis's ass. And we'll leave you on that note.
Yep.
So
Monster booty for all. Monster booty for all.
we don't even have any monster today.
We did not.
Nope.
No, we did not. This was a surprise trip. Nemesis brought us together, and it's the only thing that holds this friendship together, honestly.
Yeah. One of. All right. Bye.
See you guys later.
People.
Happy
Probably
holidays.
not again until April.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Happy
if you
New
celebrate
Year.
nothing, just happy Tuesday.
Merry Christmas.
Blessed Yule.